And welcome back to BFG, the Barely Functional Gamers Podcast, episode 48, and I am Chris.
David.
And it is March 7th at the time of this recording. You can catch us live every Sunday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time at twitch.tv/barelyfunctionalgamers. You can also find us on any of your podcasting apps. Also, follow us on Twitter at Twitter/BFGS Podcast. On Instagram at the Barely Functional Gamers, or Barely Functional Gamers, don't put the in there. On SoundCloud and YouTube under the Barely Functional Gamers name. Also remember, this is not a work-safe nor child-friendly show because, well, fuck. So get them out the room, because I already cursed.
Yeah.
Plain and simple, we've had some internet issues.
Oh, some. All week, nothing but internet issues. So, no, unfortunately, didn't do any streaming or anything like that all week.
Yeah. A lot of issues.
Sucked.
Anyhow, hopefully next week will be better.
Yeah.
Because we definitely need to be able to do some stuff. Shit, I don't know. Come watch us on YouTube because this may be fucked. Crap. We didn't play anything. Fuck.
Nope, didn't play anything. Just like, stream. It's like no internet. It's like, let me just go to work and bum their internet so I can at least work on some art projects and do some other stuff.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
It is what it is.
Fuck you, Comcast. I said it low enough you can't catch me. Anyhow. So on to the geekly news of the week. Starting with Epic Game Store. It picks up another game.
What'd they get?
They got from the guy who created XCOM. Julian Galop, something like that. Anyways, he's bringing forth a game called Phoenix Point. And it's going to be a tactics, top-down kind of game style, just like XCOM. But it's Lovecraftian aliens have...
I'll go close up on this one.
Yes. Lovecraftian aliens have had attacked the Earth. And people are trying to defeat them. And I guess they mutate and they get stronger. I don't know too much about it, but it looks really nice. And it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, it's definitely going to Epic Game Store. And so... we won't have access to it unless you gotten onto the Epic Game Store, which we have.
Yeah, and this looks pretty cool, I gotta say.
No, it's definitely cool. A really nice looking game.
Yeah, it looks real nice. Cool. Because XCOM was fun.
Yeah, XCOM was a lot of fun. This one's going to be, as you can see here, very much like it. The mutations happen. I'm not quite sure what dictates the mutations of them.
Yeah, and these character models are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Looks like a crab mixed with a bat.
God Spitter. Or
Yep.
Goose Spitter? Goose Spitter?
Whatever. It doesn't matter.
God Spitter would be kind of dope, though.
Yeah.
So I'm going to spit Thor at you.
So if it's a God Spitter, would it just spit like lightning if it's going to do the Thor attack? Like it does all the elements of the gods. Anyhow. So it looks good. It is Snapshot that is developing it. So, yeah,
cool.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, it looks fun. Yeah, XCOM was a lot of fun.
I didn't get a chance to play XCOM 2, unfortunately.
Yeah, I didn't get to play 2 either. But it was really cool. And I gotta say, like the because it does look a lot like XCOM as far as the gameplay is concerned. Mm-hmm. But yeah, this whole Lovecraftian like creature things, a pretty cool environment.
Yeah,
to be in. So
very very nice little twist on Alien. So
cool.
Yeah, actually, I guess it would remind me a little bit like War of the World.
Oh, I guess so.
Kind of. Yeah. Anyhow, so I guess on to the next bit of information, which of course we don't have any footage of this, but we have something for you guys to look at, which is Netflix is getting a new anime. Mm-hmm. Another anime based off of video games, which is good. It's going to be Capcom's Dragon's Dogma.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And
that's why this video is here.
Yes, yes. So it's going to be a cel-shaded anime. and the main character, from what I've gotten, is he's a hero who had his heart, literally his heart, stolen from him by a dragon, and they raise him from the dead. Ooh. And on his quest of revenge against this dragon, he is hounded by demons, specifically the seven sin demons.
Ah, gotcha.
And so it's just going to be his journey through that. So it's not based off of the game in the fact that it continues the story or it's a prequel to the story. It just exists in the same world.
In the world, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I haven't played the game, unfortunately. It looked like it was going to be amazing, but at the time it came out, I didn't have access to it.
Yeah, I remember playing the demo.
Yeah.
And I liked the demo a lot. But I just didn't have time to play.
Yeah.
A game at that moment. Ooh, yeah, looking at it again, though, the game looked pretty fun.
Yeah, I mean, it was, 2012? So for a 2012 game, this was definitely top of the line.
Yeah. Hey, that's the character from that was the enemy from the demo.
Yes, it was. It sounds like it's going to be kind of cool, and I'm looking forward to another anime or another show based off of video games.
Yeah.
Because we've got, how many do we have now? Planned, at least.
Oh, well, because Castlevania was the big one.
Castlevania was the big one.
That did really well.
They've got The Witcher in the plan.
Right.
That's
live action.
Yeah. Man, I know there was at least one more. I can't think off the top of my head of.
Based on a video game?
Yeah. Crap. Whatever. It really doesn't matter that much, I guess. Go listen to the past podcasts. We talk about it plenty. But yeah, so this is cool. It's nice to have something else to look forward to, hopefully. And it is a brand new, like I said, it doesn't have anything to do with this. It's a brand new story that they're bringing in people to work on. One of the people that are having come work on it is actually one of the guys who worked on Devil May Cry 5.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So,
any idea who or what they did?
I don't remember his name, unfortunately. I think it was the guy who did the story.
Okay. Oh, okay.
But don't quote me on that. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Okay.
It's one thing I forgot to take note of.
Huh. Okay.
So, but yeah.
Let's see what else. Were they no? Because it's like, I know for forever they've been talking about like, oh, we're gonna do some sort of Metal Gear fucking show or movie or something, but not that.
No, it wasn't
that's
that.
Not going
but
anywhere.
But talking about Metal Gear, I made a funny joke last night. At least I thought it was funny.
Oh no!
So we're playing our Axe game, the Adventure Conquer King tabletop game, and we were fighting a snake man who is a wizard, like an undead snake man, and we ended up finding him, and it was a boss that we had to fight. And one of the weapons, or one of the magic items we have, is a orb of scrying. And so what it does is it also allows you to shoot a beam of death out of it, which if it kills the person, if the person fails their saving throw, they turn to water. And so after we killed him, I was like, oh yeah, he was a solid snake, and then he became liquid snake.
Okay, that's a little funny.
Russell hated me for it. Dan loved it, or at least sounded like he did. So yeah,
he hated you because he thought it was funny. He didn't want to think it was funny.
Yes, probably the way you feel right now.
Oh yeah, true. Very true.
Anyhow, that's all the Metal Gear information we have at this point in time.
Yeah, there's no information.
Jesus.
Oh god. Well, let's see. So we would have been playing ToeJam and Earl if we had played anything, because that's what we were currently streaming before. But again, no internet. But this coming up Thursday will be
in Milpitas.
In Milpitas will be the event, ToeJam and Earl event.
Yep.
We have our tickets. I got my time off work.
I'm going after work, so it's going to be a long day for me on Friday.
Yeah, but it should be fun. You know, I'm not sure if they're going to allow videos and pictures.
Hopefully they will.
But if they do, we'll be back next weekend with pictures and videos of what happened at the event. And, you know, there's going to be a panel and a Q&A, and we'll see what happens. And they said presents. They said there's presents.
Oh. Yeah. Didn't they also say there was going to be food and drinking, too?
Yes.
I'm already happy. Shit, I don't need the video. The video is just a plus for me now.
Also, this week will be GDC.
Yes.
This coming up week will be GDC. There'll be events happening all over the city.
Oh man, it's gonna be
stuff.
crazy.
Yeah.
Next week is definitely gonna be packed full of information.
Yeah, I personally will be at a behind the scenes event for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse on Wednesday. So I'll report back on that. I have a feeling I won't be able to take any videos or pictures of that.
I wouldn't be surprised.
But I'll definitely report on what was going on in there and stuff. It's probably gonna be a lot of technical art, stuff. But
that's what he does.
I love that stuff. It's fun.
So
maybe somebody else will be interested in it too.
Yeah. I'll definitely be interested in it. I just might not know all the lingo. So.
Also, some artsy games that I've
that you found
found not necessarily new or anything. One of them's not out yet. The other one's been out. But no, it looks really cool. One of them's a stop motion game, and stop motion's been used in games before.
Yeah.
I remember back in the day playing like Clay Fighter on the Super Nintendo.
God damn, I remember that.
But it looks really cool considering it's like Super
does.
Nintendo. Like it looks really nice. So there's something about using stop motion, even though that was like really limited animation.
Wasn't that with the snowman, the evil snowman? With the
yeah.
Oh,
what was it, like Evil Mr. Snow or something?
Yeah,
like that?
something like that. God,
Something
I remember that.
Yeah, and it had like the Taffy Man, and it had like an opera singer, and it had like one dude, Mr. Goo, I think it was. He was just like a big blob.
It would have been funny to see the ideas of how people make games today.
Yeah. Used
for that game, because there would have been like a special DLC character of Gumby.
Oh Jesus fuck! It pulls a Mortal Kombat.
Yep. Oh yeah, it definitely would have.
And the fucking what do you call it? The fucking abominable snowman. And that fucking Christmas elf.
Yep.
Rudolph.
It would have had like Frosty versus Mr. Evil Snowman.
There you go. So there was some like robot chicken shit in there.
Yep. Oh man,
that'd be great.
Anyhow,
why wasn't there a robot chicken fighting game?
Oh, that's a good question.
That would have been dope.
Oh, it probably would have taken way too many
licenses.
Yeah, all the licenses.
Yeah,
oh man.
Yeah, anyway, the whole reason to talk about stop motion animation is that there's a game coming out of what would you say it was being made in
it's Danish.
It's a Danish game.
Yeah.
Right. And excuse my pronunciation, it's gonna be horrible. Vocabulantis? I think it's what it's called. My pronunciation is probably really bad. But anyways, stop motion game in development. This first segment of video is just kind of like their initial test. So animation's bad on this part, but then later on this video, this is like a behind the scenes video that I'm playing up here. They're using, they have to use some 3D models, programs, but they are making all the models in 3D, and then those photographs are being put into a 3D, so they can use parallax scrolling.
Nice.
I'm going to do a close-up real quick.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, so the actual animations that they're doing, that I'm showing on the video now if you're listening, are really well done. Like, very well done. That's like characters with cloth and hair. There's lighting's going to affect the way these characters work in the game. So it all looks really, really cool. I don't have a whole lot of details on it, but I just thought it looked great. If you're listening, just look it up. We'll have to try to put a link in the.
Yeah, we'll make sure we get some links in there.
Some links in the page, because I can't describe it, but it's beautiful.
It is very beautiful. They were talking about it's definitely coming to PC first, with the expectation and hope of bringing it to consoles later down the line afterwards. But they have no information on when it's being released, so there's nothing on that we can offer. But yeah, at least PC people can get a hands on it.
Yeah, and there's a quality to stop motion animation that you really just can't do any other way. Yeah. So it's a very, very good looking game. Hopefully the story will also hold up.
One can hope.
But when you look at like how much time and love gets put into doing stop motion. Like, you don't just like half-ass it.
Yeah,
Definitely. So it's gonna have to have a pretty decent story, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Oh, cough at the same time.
Hey, I had a little bit left. I had to kill it.
So another game I was looking at, since I'd been playing so many like really hard platformer games lately, there's this horror game that came out. It's Tamashi.
Okay,
Tamashi.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I did see something about this.
And it looks like a cool, like fun, like platformer.
Yeah,
it's a horror game.
Which is cool because we definitely need more of those.
Yeah.
I know I enjoy horror games.
Yeah, and it has a really, it's like a really crazy like look to it, very freaky look to it.
Yeah.
I'll do a close up on there.
Yeah, no, it looked like they had Cthulhu there, and what the fuck was that?
Yeah, it looks hard.
Oh, the character looks like they've got some kind of mask. It kind of reminds me of Jason back on the Nintendo.
I don't think I played that one.
No? Oh, yeah, no. There was some crazy stuff in that game, if I remember correctly.
On the original Nintendo?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, the mask that dude has, it's like, it has like horns on it. So it reminds me a little bit more of like a Japanese, you see like sometimes like in video games like ninjas wear these kind of masks with little horns on it. It's the half mask with the horns. Kind of looks like one of those things. No, but it like the platforming, even though they don't show a whole lot of it there.
Very quick.
It's very quick. But it looked difficult, and I think it looks like they're gonna play around with the visuals a lot. Whereas that's gonna be kind of part of the challenge, is kind of maybe looking through the visuals. We'll see. I'm pretty sure things are gonna like appear and disappear, and like things aren't gonna be what they look like.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, it's already out. People are already playing it. People already played it online. There's videos up there, But now I gotta do a video on it.
Yeah, it looks cool too. So hey, maybe we can. I don't know. Ideas are coming to me, but yeah, maybe we should wait.
We'll do something with it.
Yeah,
we'll do something with it.
Cool.
Anyway, I think
I got one little bit more.
What's that?
Basically, more information on the fact of how we will be able to have access to our games in the future, which is the cloud streaming. So we already talked about Google Cloud Stream. PlayStation has already put its foot in that. I think they were one of the first people to do it. I know Xbox has done it, and I know Amazon is looking to do it. So they're talking about just having your game straight up stream from the internet. And I'm having a small bit of an issue with this, especially with the experience we're having this week, particularly.
With the internet being down?
Yeah. How are you going to play a game that's a single player game that you want to play, but your internet's down and you have no access to it if you're going to be streaming?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that may be a big factor.
Yeah, it's a mixed bag. I mean, it's
nice not to have it on your system, but
yeah. Well, I mean, it's also a matter of cost. For instance, not everybody can afford a gaming PC.
No, yeah.
Or a PC that's capable of running the game at any decent like specs. As well as the consoles and buying games and trading games and all these different things. Like there's a lot of money involved, and for some people it's going to be a good solution to be able to play all these games and play them, and have the best experience.
Yeah.
Our internet outage was bad.
Yeah.
It was like a whole week practically. And luckily, we do have, stuff here. I have a record player. I can play music still. Without internet. I got Blu-rays. I can watch movies if I need to. I have actual physical consoles and games and stuff. So there's still stuff that I can do without internet. But yes, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
You just kind of shit out of luck if your internet goes out.
Yeah, pretty much. But I mean, it's not like the end of the world when that happens, obviously.
Yeah.
But there's the idea that there are some people who make a living off of doing this, playing video games and doing that. Yeah. And even if they had no internet to be able to put anything up, they still have access to recording their videos.
All I know is that if I'm making, like if I ever in my life are able to make enough money, but ever make enough money from doing any streaming or anything like that. Like the people that make money, they make money.
Oh yeah,
like,
no, I know.
You can get fucking business class like internet. You're not gonna go like you don't go cheap on your internet.
This is true.
You don't go cheap on your PC. You don't go cheap on your internet. You
Very
business
true.
class. So that's just not gonna happen. It's gonna be like, hey, fix this shit now.
Yeah. Speaking of PCs, I am slowly but surely building mine to get it ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll probably have more of an opportunity to play things together that way.
Streams,
Yeah.
Yeah, because
So.
what's that? Outward? Was it Outward?
Outward, yeah.
Yeah. I think we're gonna start playing that one, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna start.
But we can play that on the same system. But it's also nice to not have to have split screen.
Yeah.
So
we'll see. But that's probably the next game. We'll probably play a little more ToeJam and Earl.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But then we're gonna definitely start playing some Outward.
That's coming out the 22nd. Yeah, I think it was the 22nd. It's coming out
This month.
Oh no, it's the 26th.
Okay, I think 22nd.
22nd was
Sekiro.
Yeah,
when Sekiro comes out, which I've
That's
pre-purchased already.
nice.
So
I'm still waiting for the pre-purchase for Outward, because that comes out on the 26th, and I don't know if they're going to. I think they're gonna have
They're just gonna go live.
Yeah. So
Right,
we'll
cool.
see what happens.
Yeah. So look forward to those games. As long as we don't have any more internet problems, we'll be streaming those things. But yeah, that's all I have for this week.
Yeah, it's definitely a slow week due to what's coming up.
Yeah, but like we said before, there's some big events coming up, and we'll definitely have things to talk about next week.
Yes. Also, we're looking at talking to Eric Christopher Myers, the director of Butterfly Kisses. Thank you. I was there and then I lost it. So he's talking about coming on, and he's a big video game fan, so he'll be on. Talk to him, see what he thinks. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks after this whole event.
After these events this week.
So,
all right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Other than that, I'm Chris.
David.
And this is BFG. Till next time.
See you later. Yeah. There we go.